All right. So, welcome to my class webpage. I'm going to give you a quick tour. This is the first year that I have attempted to manage a class webpage. So, I'm going to try to put some very useful and helpful things on this webpage for you guys this year, including hopefully some video updates. Just give me some grace if the updates don't come as fast as you might expect, because, like I said, this is the first year that I am attempting to do a web page for my class. So when you guys come to my webpage, there's going to be some useful links right here. These might change throughout the year, but this is what we're going to start with. We're going to have a calendar. We're going to have quiz reviews and retakes. Just general links to Google Classroom and Infinite Campus. Those will just take you to IC and Google Classroom if you need to go there. And then some video updates. And like I said, I might add some more stuff to this page right here. One thing that I will ask you to do if you haven't yet is to join Remind. Our Remind is going to be the primary means of communication this year. So I'm going to be sending out updates on Remind, video updates, just what's going on in class, and then maybe some updates about your individual student. You can also message me through Remind, so it'll be a really quick way to get a hold of me. If you click on that link right there, it'll take you directly to a join link to my classroom. All right, so let's just start off with the calendar really quick. This is subject to change, and currently I only have the first quarter on there. I'm going to work to get a little bit more on there as we plan quarter 2, 3, and 4. But this is kind of like a general outline of our first quarter. When you go to the calendar, as I update each week, the assignments, these weeks are going to become links. So the first week is already a link, and you can click on it, and you should see 3 things for each week. You're going to see the topic and the success criteria. So success criteria, some people call those I can statements. They're just what your student should be able to accomplish by the end of that week. So for our first week, it's all about expectations, procedures, and routines. We won't get into too much science just yet. Assignments will start to show up over here. So you can see a list of assignments that your student is completing for that week. And then you can always find those assignments in Google Classroom. And then down here, there will be a quiz. This week, for the first week of school, we will not have a quiz. Okay. As you're navigating the web page, if you ever need to go back to the start, you can click on the homepage link up here in the corner, and it'll take you back to the start. It'll take you back to our first landing page. The next important thing to look at on my website here is quiz reviews and retakes. I'm going to explain why this is so important. My class is going to be weighted really heavily towards assessments this year. How I like to do things, I like my class grade to depend on what your child has learned and what they know and what skills they have acquired, not how much work they've got done. So the biggest portion of their grade, 75% of their grade, is based on quizzes and tests. So a lot of kids get really nervous about that because quizzes and tests can just cause some general anxiety, and some students don't perform as well on quizzes and tests. But the good news is that I always offer retakes, and generally I will let a student retake a quiz as many times as they need to get the grade that they deserve. The one stipulation to retaking quizzes, though, is that I'm not going to let you retake a quiz unless you've done something to improve your performance. So what I mean by that is taking a quiz and failing it and then just retaking it immediately afterwards. Would we expect to do any better? Probably not. Maybe, but probably not going to see significant growth. So if we take a quiz and we fail it, I'm going to ask your student to come to this web page right here before they take it again. Okay. So on this web page, it'll be organized by weeks. Quarter 1, week 2, our first quiz is going to be matter. Okay. When you click on this link, it's going to take you to the review materials, and students are going to have to choose one of these review materials. And I haven't posted any of these yet, but I will post them when we take that quiz on week 2. But there will be a choice board here that kids can choose what activity they want to do to help them prepare to retake that quiz. After they've completed that and shown me their work, they can go back and retake the quiz. Okay, so that's Really, really important. That page, quiz reviews and retakes, is going to be important for both parents and students and families this year. And then this video updates page will be the last page that I have at the start of the year. Obviously, there's nothing there yet. This video will appear there soon. And then I'm going to try to make a video for every week. I'll try to make those on Sunday night so that you can preview what your student's going to be learning about in science class for the next week. All right, that is all the information I have for you in this first video. If you need any more information or have specific questions or you have anything you want to share with me, please reach out on Remind or on my email, dustin.hardgrove@swcsd.us, and I will help you out as best as I can. Really looking forward to a great school year. I'm looking forward to meeting all of your children and getting started and learning some awesome science content. All right, you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon.